It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. This one skips the landing zone, goes all the way over the back line, so the ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Rodgers going to put it up to get started. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Conklin goes in motion. From the shotgun. That is brought in. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
Williams in motion. Play action now with Rodgers. Got his man at the 6. And the Jets are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
He's going to lose yardage here, taking down.
To take them back for a loss. Second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
One more time, they give it to Hall. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be stopped. He gets 2 down to the 2-yard line. But now it's 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
15. Yellow. Attack. Right side.
Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. That is hot down the field. It's Worthy. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down.
Really nice play there by Xavier Worthy. And if I'm a defensive coordinator around the league, and I'm thinking to myself, Mike, how do I stop this Chiefs offense? How do I stop Mahomes and Kelsey? Well, they just add a wide receiver that has the fastest 40-yard dash time in the history of the NFL Combine. I mean, the ability to take the top off, the ability to make those secondary players play that much deeper.
Side the 30. C.J. Mosley, the veteran linebacker, there to shut it down.
Hey, 57, 57. Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touched back, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They've got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
The master of play action, Rodgers. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this.
Hey, Mike. Let it in.
A first down throw from Rodgers. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
First down for Aaron. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. Again, it's Rodgers. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And he will get into the end zone. Tyler Conklin. Touchdown, New York. Greg Zuerlein now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Jets are on top. It's now 10-7. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. They put Kelce in motion. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's a toss to Pacheco. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
A short one caught by Kelce. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
3rd and 5.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Now Mahomes. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. 1st and 10 now from the 36. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing, Rodgers. Open man is Lazard. He's got it. And he will score. Alan Lazard. Touchdown, New York. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jets will get out in front 17-7. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
57. Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
15.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I call. You set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case...
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, KC. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Micah Hyde up to make the tackle. So we are at halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman. And our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The 3rd quarter underway. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Mahomes back. This caught right side by Worthy. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
15. Hey, dribble it. Yellow.
Mahomes on 1st down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. And he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. No. We are going.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing